for today, I'm challenging myself to do a video without a lip combo. Ugh, this is so hard. This is awkward. Okay, anyway, Kate bought me this top. She bought me a really young ho top. Look how sexy this is. I love it. I love my friends. Okay, so we're going nude today. Oh my god, this is so awkward. But anyway, you know what? I'm trying to kind of love myself without the lip gloss. I'm trying to get myself out of there. You know, like how some people do like detox from their or they take a break from doing makeup for a little bit to like see the inner beauty and stuff. I'm trying to do that shit right now. It's hard. Anyway, let's move on. I'm back with my book, of course. This isn't about whatever. Today we're gonna do a list of things that feel like rejection, but really they aren't. But aren't they? Aren't they though? Okay, we'll start with the first one. Like the last video, I'm gonna do this in one take and one take only because Young Ho is not feeling very Young Ho right now, and I feel very tired. Like I'm not about to start editing. Let's start from the beginning, okay? The first one, when plans end and nobody says, "Text me when you get home." Honestly, I get this because it's like, do you hate me? Like, do you wish I could die on my way home? Like, why would you not tell me to text you when I get home? Or like when I tell you, text me when you get home and you don't. Like, why would you do that? Why would you do that to me? Do you hate me? What's going on? Like, am I being pranked? Second, when you offer your friend a bite of your food and they say no, this is really offensive. But I do this sometimes too. I do this sometimes too. But like it's really offensive because what do you mean you don't want to eat? Like, are you saying I have cooties? Are you saying like my mouth is so disgusting that you cannot eat the meal that I'm eating? Especially if they don't take it from your spoon. Like, how dare you? Like, do you know how much it took for me to give you my spoon? Don't get me started right now. Me who already started. Anyway, when you are on the phone with your friend and someone else calls, so they have to hang up on you. This it feels like rejection, but it's really not because it's kind of like I'm just gonna go KMS. Wow, you drew it up to somebody else. Like generally, that's why I usually just put my friends on hold. Like today, I just had almost a 5 hour call with Bakita, and I put her on hold for like almost 20 minutes because my mom was calling. So I would just put her on hold because it's like I don't want the phone call to freaking end. So I'm usually shocked when someone's like, "Oh, someone is calling. I'm gonna hang up." You hate me, bruh. Like it feels like rejection, but it's not supposed to. I feel like I don't know. Maybe I'm too emotional. Anyway, when you text in the group chat and nobody answers, I feel like you have to overcome embarrassment to be able to deal with this. Yeah, you have to never be embarrassed. Or it has to be a group of like your actual friends, so that you know, like, I know they're not really ignoring me or something. I guess, but like, I don't know. I don't know. It's just like it hurts. Anyway, when you make plans with someone and they try to add other people, first of all, okay, sometimes, okay, I do this sometimes because I'm always on some. I feel like all of us should hang up together, and sometimes I try to fit like my groups of friends together, and I try to like put what like fit multiple hangouts into one. But then in reality, I came to realize sometimes it's offensive because like somebody's genuinely like, no, I want to hang out with you. Don't invite them. I don't want to hang out with them. I learned the hard way. But like I feel like you could always say no. But then sometimes you really can't. You really can't. It's really awkward, especially if you're like interested in somebody and then they invite another person. It's just awkward. Like it's really awkward. Like, oh, like now what? I mean, I feel like you would say no though. Okay. When you compliment someone's outfit and they don't do it back. Rope. And imagine that like we're in front of each other and like, oh my god, girl, you look so cute, and you're like, thanks. Should I say more? No. The girls that get it, yeah. When you say we should hang out sometime and they say, yeah, sure, but do not follow up. Oh my God. I think I'm the other person. Usually I'm like, yeah, sure. But to be honest, I feel like you have to be the one to like initiate a lot of the hangouts because I don't know what you like to do. Like generally it's like I like doing boring stuff like being at home watching movies and eating junk food and having like tipsy eye and stuff like that. Like that's what I like to do and making YouTube videos at home. And probably dressing up. So it's like I don't know what you actually like to do for fun. So I can't like really, when you wave at someone but they don't see you. This is awkward. This has happened to me multiple times. I would literally make eye contact with somebody and I'd be like, and then they kind of look away and I'm like, oh. But the thing is with me, I have no embarrassment. If I do that to you, I'm always like, oh, I waved and they didn't see me. I come up to you. Like I have no shame. Like literally, you will see me say hi. Okay, that sounds very oh, okay. Not about me, but that's so like okay, but it's not rejection to be honest, because they didn't see you, right? When you sit next to someone and they get up shortly after. Moving on. When you I don't even know what to say. That's really like rejection. Whoa. Whoa, like, oh, saying I stink? Ah! When you are walking with someone and they're slightly ahead of you the whole time. Okay, I think I'm the one who's ahead of the person the whole time because I walk really fast. If you're a slow walker, that's really embarrassing for you and like grow longer legs. But like I don't think this is like rejection, but it does kind of feel like rejection because it's like why are you leaving me behind though? Like I kind of get it, like why are you leaving me behind? Are you embarrassed to be seen with me? Like walking side by side with me is like embarrassing to you? Like how dare you? You know what I mean? Like I kind of get it, but also it's not. But also kind of is. It's like they're embarrassed to be seen with you, babe. You can get mad. I feel like you can get mad when you're on when you're on the aux and nobody reacts to your music. Damn. But to be honest, I feel like why do you care what people think? Just that it's your music, it's your music taste. You should be dancing harder than anybody to your own music. So I don't think it's rejection. It's just like probably you put like a very niche song that only you understand and maybe only a few intellectual people will get it. So like not everyone is gonna jam to your music. And I am one of those people because I will be in the car or I'll be in my room listening to a mariachi band. Why? Because I do want to get serenaded by a mariachi band one day, and that's how I want to be proposed to. Apart from like the Northern Lights, I have other scenarios as well. But also, my next girlfriend proposal needs to come with a mariachi band. If you do not come with a mariachi band, I'm so sorry, I'm saying no immediately. But then again, if you're not my type and I don't want you, then don't come with a mariachi band because I'll still say no. Actually, I might say yes for the content, because like who knows who's gonna do this again. But like after I'll be like, oh listen. Moving on. When you text I miss you and they reply, "Aw." Oop. Moving on. When you're mid story and someone checks their phone, ooh, this feels like rejection. It feels like what you're saying right now is so irrelevant to me. But then sometimes I do this because it's like maybe I ordered something or maybe like it's the time that I usually post on social media. So like I can't really like pause my work time to I can multitask. I usually tell this to my friends. I can multitask. I can do two things at once or three. Like I can post while I listen to you. I mean, but I do get how it could be like rejection a little bit because it's like, wow, what I'm saying right now is total utter crap. I'm just gonna jump off this roof and then nobody's gonna even bury me because who cares? When someone says I'll call you back and they don't, okay, that kind of feels like rejection. My best friend does this. Amni, Abu, girl, this is about you. Amni's a liar, guys. Oh my god. Amni will literally say, I'll call you back. This girl never calls you back. Like, it gets to a point where we just say like later. If she says call you back, I just say later, girl. I know you're not calling back. Don't even lie like that. Like, no. It feels like rejection, but it's not because it's like maybe I got distracted. I get it though. It's like sometimes you get distracted, but like generally, what I do as a solution for this is like if someone's like, "I'll call you back," and then we sit for a while, and then there's hours passing, and then we're chatting. I'm just gonna call you. Like I don't care. Like I don't care. Like I love you. I'm gonna call you. It doesn't matter. Okay. When you try to dap someone up and the timing is off, oh, this is awkward. Especially in public, this is so awkward. Like, oh, or like you're going like this and they go like, wait, you're going like this and they go like this. So, like you're like, oh, oh, oh my god. All of you should jump off. When you are excited telling someone something and they hit you with, oh, nice. And it's not even like the, oh, nice. It's like, oh, nice. You hate me. You want me to go cry myself to sleep in the bathroom as I listen to driver's license. Literally. When you say bye and they don't say back properly, yeah. That feels like rejection. To be honest, it does feel like rejection because it's like, I'm like, bye! And you're like, you better. When you join a conversation and it suddenly dies. Oh, honey. Moving on. When you ask, can I come? And there's a pause before they say yes. Can I come? Yeah. No. Me says I'm beautiful. No, 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 no. I won't have that. I won't. I will never condone that. What? No, no, no. Mm-mm. When you post something you're proud of and it flops, me every day. Oh my god, me every day on TikTok. Me every freaking day. Honestly, I feel like me every day with the algorithm. Usually, the stuff that blows up, I'm just gonna be honest, the stuff that blows up on my IG or my TikTok, it's usually stuff I don't care about. I'm not gonna lie. That's why usually most of the time when my stuff blows up, I'm not excited because it's usually like the stuff that I don't care about. But the video that I'm like, I want you to blow up. You make sense to me. You mean so much. I put my heart. I put my D in this, and then I put my whole nutsack. I put G's nutsack. Like I put everybody's Sule, everyone I know, like Rodney, you know. And then it flops. Oh my god. Yeah. When you sit in the back seat and the front seat people are having their own conversation. Oh, this is awkward. But I'm usually a person who sits in the back seat and I usually just scroll on TikTok or something. Or I usually like sitting in the back seat because I like doing my own thing. I feel like if you sit in the front, you kind of have to like entertain the driver. And I'm such a lazy person. Like I do not like entertaining people. Like so when I sit in the front seat, I really do like you to a certain extent. Because even in my mom's car when we get in, I never sit in the front seat because I'm like I do not like having to be the one to entertain this person. Like I want to sit in the back because in the back I can do whatever I want. You know what I mean? I can stretch my legs. I can, but in the front it's more like on some. There's so much pressure in the front. Like shotgun, nah. I want to be in the back. Okay. When you say I love this song and they change it. Oh my god, they hate you. Get new friends. Oh my god, they hate you. When you're excited to see someone and their reaction is calm, I swear to God, that will kill my whole mood. Like, oh my god, girl. Okay, sometimes I'm not gonna say anything. Anyway, moving on. When you say something, this is the last one, by the way. This time it's not a long list. When you say something vulnerable and the response is, damn, that's crazy. Damn, that's crazy. My mom is an addict, and my stepdad has been beating my ass every day. Damn, that's crazy. Big boss. I love that guy. The guy who's this big boss. Because get new friends, vent to other people. Actually, I feel like for me, if I am being vulnerable with you and your response to it is very like your response is very disrespectful, like that, or in any other way where I'm venting and I feel like this is a very disrespectful response, you're not giving me the reaction that I want. I feel like you'll be the last person to ever hear about anything vulnerable about me. Like maybe if we're close, I will tell you about the situation, but best believe you're not the first person I'm talking to about any issues that involve vulnerability because you're not emotionally mature for me. But anyway, that's all I wanted to share. I got through this 60 minutes. I think I got through this faster because I have no lip combo on, to be honest. But anyway, that's my life. So I'm gonna go now and bye.